Gonzaga versus UCLA. Final Four matchup. Saturday, April 3rd, 2021. 45-44 Gonzaga. I think that score does not bode well for the UCLA Bruins. And we could talk about it as soon as you guys all start to get here. But, yeah, it was one of those games where it looked to me like UCLA played their best possible basketball, and Gonzaga didn't play theirs, and Gonzaga is still winning the game. That's what it looked like to me. So I don't know what they said in the commentary on TV. I didn't watch it in there. I watched it all in here. But we will see exactly what the odds look like here. I would say that certainly bodes well for the Zags, that half. And now it's Gonzaga minus 8.5 here, UCLA plus 8.5 and plus 450 on the money line. I think Gonzaga's got this thing. I think they at least get the second half. Because I think UCLA played their best basketball for the bulk of that half, and they're still not winning. And that's a problem, because they did have a lead, and they were unable to hold it. I think they look like they match up well, but I think we're starting to see problems. And, what I saw was that, UCLA played their very best basketball, and Gonzaga played their mediocre basketball. And Gonzaga missed some shots that you don't normally see them miss. And, UCLA made some shots that nobody makes. And at the end of the day, Gonzaga's still up by a point. Mick Cronin, not really known for closing. But I just want to take a look at the box score here with you guys. It's Gonzaga minus 8.5 for the second half. That's the way I'm leaning. I'm leaning towards Gonzaga here second half, but I believe the UCLA shot the absolute lights out. 57.7%, 71% from the line, and more importantly, 57.1% from beyond the arc. 4 of 7. But man, those shots were just haymakers, right? So I think that I like Gonzaga here, minus the 8.5. Not loving it, but I like it enough that I'm going to bet it for sure. So I'll take Gonzaga minus 8.5 for the second half will be my play. Not loving it, though. I'll tell you that much. About $500 like it. Now it has gone to 9. So a lot of other people have the same idea that I did. So it's at 9. I like Gonzaga here at 9. Yeah, Gonzaga's beating them up inside, and UCLA, looked to be hitting the shots on the outside. But those last 5 minutes or so of the half did not look so hot. Did not look so hot. What do you guys think? You tell me. I don't love this total. I like the second half under, but that's just me. A lot of people here are saying over, so. But I like the under. I'm not dead set on it, that's for sure. Not dead set on it at all. I don't know if they match up well, if they just came out with a really good game plan and Gonzaga's just figuring it out. This is someone that doesn't know what they're talking about right here. Someone that starts cashing their full game bet tickets at halftime, because I know when you go to the book, if you go give them your full game tickets at halftime, they will not cash them. So counting winners before it's over is just never a really good idea. It's a really, really bad idea. Yeah, well, it's early. There's a second half here. Of games. Gonzaga's missed three free throws total, and UCLA has missed 4. They both hit 4 3-pointers. Gonzaga's taken 8, and UCLA has taken 7. But some of theirs were just ridiculous, right? That they hit, and then Gonzaga was 60.7% from the floor. It sure didn't look like it, but all those points were inside. While UCLA was 15 of 26, Gonzaga was 17 of 28. They took a couple more shots. A lot of basketball left to be played here. Yeah, Mick Cronin is not a good coach. And, that's about as good as he's got, what you saw there. He's usually a first half guy that chokes it down the stretch. Yeah, it is. It's tighter than I expected too. I thought Gonzaga would roll them, but we've seen Gonzaga in these tight games this year too. They didn't cover a lot of the big spreads. I don't know. I think you don't understand how the book works if you say things like that. If you don't know it for fact, then don't say it. I don't know. I don't know if they will or not. I could see Gonzaga. Gonzaga really, I don't know what they ended the half on, but they were down by 6, right? And then now they're winning by 1. And UCLA didn't really slow down. Gonzaga just passed them. We're not seeing, so the first half, Campbell and Iai are the top 2 scorers. So Kispert and Timmy not even really rolling yet for the Zags, if they even get there. We say yet, but who knows if they will roll. What happened to your said there's no way UCLA can keep up? Well, the game's not over yet. This game's not over. It's only half over. So we don't know what the final score is going to be unless you know. Yeah, I still like the Zags here. I still like them. I think they still cover. I don't think they look spooked. We've seen them in these type of games before. It's not like, we haven't seen Gonzaga not cover this season. I've watched all their games. Rod got the hat. It jinxed all of us, right? We know that. Mitch gives 0 credit to the Bruins. Meanwhile, I had them, right, in all the other games. You're a joke, man. I give 0 credit to you, is what it is, and your feelings are hurt. Mitch hurt my feelings. That'll be the next thing, right? It's ridiculous. Anyways, I'll take Gonzaga here. Mick Cronin, we've seen him before, absolutely choke it out. So you could pretty much expect it to happen here. I think Gonzaga looked like sort of figured out UCLA down the stretch there. Saying anyone is ever a lock is the same. I said I'm taking Gonzaga here. I don't love it. Go ahead, man. Put it all. What credit are you looking for? That's what I'm trying to understand. What credit are you looking for? What do you want from me? It's I don't understand it, man. What I want to do is block you because I don't even understand what the hell you're talking about. It's ridiculous, man. It's like, what is this? Someone tell me what this guy wants. You want me to kiss your ass? It's not going to happen, man. I got news for you. I don't even see this guy. He's got to be on the other channel. Anyways, I'm on Gonzaga here. I think UCLA played as good as they could possibly play right there, and they're still losing at halftime. So I think Gonzaga probably gets at least the second half. I don't know if they cover that original 14.5 play right there. So can't find this guy. He must have deleted his comments or something. No idea. Anyways, I'm on Gonzaga here, second half. Like I said, I think they played their best that they could, UCLA. Okay. Well, everyone, thanks for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern time. It's not fun for me when you have a just jerk like this, man. Just what an idiot. Not even sure where he's coming from. Let's see what other people are saying. I mean, Gonzaga beat him up inside. That's for sure. I'm not showing that 7.5. They haven't really shown, Gonzaga hasn't really shown to be a great second half team when they're trailing at halftime or when they've struggled in the first half. We haven't really seen that from them this season. Those are most of the games that they didn't cover, were those games that they struggled in the first half. But this one they did get to the lead. I have the Zags here. I'm kind of on it right now. Just trying to read through the comments here before we go back. Yeah, I'm going to get back to my videos, which is what I'm doing. I'm working on these baseball videos that no one watches, but doing them. And then, of course, I'll do the NBA as well. NBA, a lot of lines not out yet for tomorrow. And I'm watching any of these NBA games. Definitely have an eye on a few of them. I have the Sixers here. They've played well in the second half. Yeah, the UCLA players have racked up some fouls as well. Well, we're going to find out, that's for sure. I think UCLA has put forth the maximum effort. I think all the people that were like, what is Houston doing in the Final Four too? I mean, that was just ridiculous. It's like those are the same people that picked, that were in the Facebook group saying, oh, here's another spammer. Because doesn't have his own show isn't good enough his content isn't good enough to get people to watch it. So he just pops over to our channel to try and get you guys to go over there. Is that what it takes? To come over to our Facebook page and leave a spam comment? Is that how you get visitors? Because I've never done that before. That's for sure. They were down like 10 or 15 to BYU and came back. So Gonzaga was, but they did not cover the spread in that game. I don't think they're going to have to grind it out. I think Gonzaga is going to win comfortably. I think it's just going to hang in that 9, 10, 11 range, though. And we're going to be sweating out this second half number as well as our cover. I think we're going to have a chance to cover on that 14. I do. Pretty sure we will have a chance. Just trying to see all the comments and what everyone is saying. I get to like this part of the day, man. I just get good enough drained. I just get drained, you know. It's a long day. See all the comments and what everyone is. So I'm just trying to go through the comments, answer any questions. See, I hate the comments where they call me out. It's like if you gave your pick ahead of time, you know, and then, you know, you say, you know, that's one thing. But if you just are here to call me out because I got a pick wrong, well, that's pathetic. It's like, get a life, right? It's like I don't really understand your point, what you're getting at. Anyways, thanks everyone for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great night.